बिहारी लाल की जय। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। कस्तूरितिलकं ललाटपटले वक्षस्थले कौस्तुभम् नासाग्रीवरमौक्तिकं करतले वेणुकरे कंकणम् सर्वांगी हरिचंदनम् सुललितम् कंठे च मुक्तावली गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपालचूड़ामणि। नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षणे। यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तद्ध्वं हदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। बोली वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। भक्त समुदाय, प्रिय भक्त समुदाय, दिव्यात्माओं, महानुभाव, dearest devotees of the Supreme Lord, the divine souls. First let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam, my humblest prostrations to all of you. Jagat Gurutam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu, who is only the fifth Mool or original Jagat Guru and topmost amongst the five supreme, wrote many books. He wrote thousands and thousands of bhajan, kirtan, pads, divine compositions containing all the philosophy of all the Vedas, Puranas, Mahabharat, Ramayana, Gita, etc. All the divine pastimes of Radha, Krishna, etc. Delivered thousands and thousands of divine discourses, this helping uncountable souls in the world. Among the many divine books he has written, one is called Radha Govind Radhe. Recently, Jagat Guru Kripalu Parishad, which we call JKP for short, has been given a challenge to the devotees. So far, 5 challenges have been done. One of our devotees here in Trinidad, Lalita Maharaj, was one of the winners in the 5th challenge. And so now we have the sixth challenge going on. Verses are chosen from this most divine book containing 11,111 divine dohas, couplets, containing all the philosophy of all the Vedas, Puranas, Mahabharata, Ramayana, Gita, etc. All the divine pastimes of Radha, Krishna, etc. Very sweet and short and simple dohas have been chosen, so devotees can sing them, remember by heart, and put into practice. Most important. The main aim is that at least we'll remember some of these verses written by Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu, and by singing it and knowing it by heart, we'll put into practice also. In the sixth challenge, today I'm going to do one of the verses. All the meaning has been given, literal meaning. But just by knowing the literal meaning, we don't get the full benefit. So it's important to know more in detail. Even though these dohas are very simple, these very simple ones have been chosen, the philosophy is very deep. It's been filled, because these are divine words, written by a divine entity, a divine descension. Bhakti Yoga Rasa Avatar. One of the titles given to Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu by the Kashi Vidvat Parishad. So these are divine words. This morning I'm going to sing one of the verses given in the sixth challenge. Hopefully we know all of them by heart by now. And we are taking part in the challenge. Wonderful prizes are given. I'll be singing one of them and trying to go into detailed explanation. Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 सोचना ही साधना है सोचना ही साधना है गोविंद राधे बार बार सोचना ही हरि के मिला सोचना ही साधना है गोविंद राधे बार बार सोचना ही हरि के मिला दे सोचना ही हरि के मिला दे सोचना ही हरि के मिला दे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे So first I'll give the literal meaning of this verse. सोचना ही साधना है, Govind Radhe. Sochna, thinking, to think. Thinking alone, thinking alone is sadhana, spiritual exercise. Govind Radhe. Baar baar sochna hi, by thinking again, only by thinking again and again. Again the word he is used. He means only in Hindi. बार बार सोचना ही हरि ते मिला दे. We will attain Hari, Radha Krishna, God. This is a literal meaning. Very simple, but very deep. In the world, when it comes to spirituality, people do so much things. Some do yajna, havan, puja, jap, chanting the name of God on the bead, tapasya, austerities, fasting, vrat, visiting place of pilgrimage, singing the glories of God. So much things they are doing. Yet, no one is able to attain God, is not helping them to advance spiritually. Why? Because it's all been done physical, with the physical senses. Someone is doing puja, 3 hours, 5 hours puja. Put haldi, put chandan, do arti, put rice, all physical. Someone is doing havan, someone is going pilgrimage, tirth. They're going all the way to Govardhan to do parikrama. While they're walking around Govardhan, where's the mind? In the world. Before they went, they had wonderful thoughts. I am going to go all the way to Vrindavan, to that divine mountain called Govardhan. Shri Krishna himself became Govardhan. I am going to circumambulate, to go around in a clockwise direction, keeping the mountain to my right hand side, keeping the Lord. I'll get great blessing. A lot of people do every year, millions. So thinking like that, and then when they go to Govardhan, when the person reaches there, oh, I wonder how my wife and children are doing. I wonder if anybody broke into my shop, in my factory. I hope nobody interfered in my motor car. I hope the children remember to feed the dog, etc. The mind is in the world. They are walking around Govardhan, physical marching, left, right, and the mind in the world. There is no benefit. Not only is there no benefit, that person ends up getting harm. Harm? Yes. After having gone and done parikrama of Govardhan, and they come back in the world, they meet some friend. Hey, have you ever done parikrama of Govardhan? No. I did. Have you ever went to Rameshwaram? No, I went. Have you been to Charu Dham, the 4 sacred places of pilgrimage? No, I went. Abhiman, pride has come. And one of the most harmful things in the path of spirituality is Abhiman, ego. So not only did the person not benefit, he ended up going backwards, harming himself. Abhiman has come, pride. Oh, I attended this yajna. I donated so much money. I had a yagna, so many people attended. They beat their chests and boast. Is that what spirituality is about? To boast how many people you had a yagna and how many people attended? How much food was wasted? How many poor people you could have fed? Instead, beat their chest and boast. It's all show. Dikhawa. Manoranjan. Manoranjan in the world, showing off in the world is okay. But showing off for Bhagavan, who is sitting in the heart and taking note. Only Abhiman, pride increases. This all happens because no one has taught these people what has to do bhakti. ये भक्ति किससे होते हैं? Do we do bhakti with the hand, with the feet, with our mouth, with our eyes, our ears, our nose, our skin? No. God does not note what we do with the physical sense organs. Note nahi karte. What does God note? So the Vedas, the highest authority are the Vedas. Highest authority. Ved doesn't mean book. They are called Apaurusheya. Apaurusheya means they are divine. They were not written by man. Rishi Muni. They're not delivered by an angel, prophet or messenger of God. They are the words of Bhagavan himself. Vedas have always existed and will always exist. They are the breath of God. Jaki sahaj shwas shruti chari nihasasitamasya vedaha. God took a breath and the Vedas appeared. So just as God is divine, Ved is divine. Just about 5,000 years ago, a little more, Veda Vyas, descension of Sri Krishna, realizing that age of Kali Yuga was coming. The people's memory are very bad. Age is limited. Memory is limited. We forget so quickly. Everything is bad. He decided to put these divine books in divine words of God in book form. Puran, Ved, etc. Otherwise they have always existed. Especially Ved. So the Vedas, and the most important section of Ved is called Upanishad. The Vedas say, Man eva manushyanam karnam bandha mokshayoho Brahma Bindu Upanishad, second mantra. Word by word, look, word by word. Man, the mind. Ev, alone. Manushyanam, human beings. Karnam is the cause. Bandhan, of bondage. Moksha, liberation. The Vedas are saying the mind alone is the cause of bondage as well as liberation. The mind is the performer of the action. Man. So God notes only our thoughts and ideas. When you're doing puja, whether we're doing puja, we're doing jap, we're doing havan, we're doing pilgrimage, We sing in bhajan and kirtan. Whatever you do spiritually, at that time where the mind is, God is taking note. It is bhakti. If the mind is on God, while we are performing the puja, while we are doing the jap, etc., then we are doing bhakti. We are doing spiritual activity. But if that time you are doing jap, you are singing Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And you're thinking, I have to go and meet Ramu. I have to go to the shop and get some rice. It's going to be 2 days holidays. All the shops will close. Then that's just physical drill. You can do 16 mala, 20 mala, it doesn't matter. If the mind is not on God, it's like multiplying by 0. You multiply 0 by 10, you get 0. 0 by a million, 0. 0 by a trillion, still 0. You take one name of God and think about God. You've done everything. So the mind. Where the mind is, do the job, do the puja, do the pilgrimage, do everything, no problem. But at that time, focus the mind. I am doing parikrama of Govardhan mountain. This Govardhan mountain is Sri Krishna himself. Sri Krishna himself became Govardhan and ate everything that the gopis and the cows offered to him. So I am actually going around Sri Krishna, Giraj Maharaj. Then you are doing parikrama. You are doing puja. You are putting chandan, haldi, itra, rice. Who you putting on a leaf? On a supari? No, I'm putting on Bhagwan. I'm doing Ganesh Ji Puja. Are you visualizing that Ganesh is sitting there? And you are bathing him and the water is not too cold? And when I'm drying him, I'm being very tender because I love him so much. I am lovingly putting nice chandan for him. No, you just physically put in very quick and wondering why Panditji is taking so long. Why can't he finish the puja quickly? All physical drill. We will not get any benefit. So the mind. We have to focus the mind. There are many types of bhakti. 10 type, 9 type, 20 type, 36 type, etc. Many types as described in the Ramayana, Bhagavad Mahapuran, etc. Out of all of that, most famous is Naudha Bhakti, ninefold devotion. Once Hiranyakashipu, the terrible Rakshas, put his son Prahlad on his lap and said, Prahlad, you had studied so long in the ashram. You have long life. You have acquired great knowledge from the gurus. All the knowledge you have acquired, tell me what you consider to be the highest knowledge. Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlad, his son. Prahlad replied and said, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam Archanam Bandhanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam. 7th Canto, 5th chapter, 23rd verse, Bhagavad Mahapuran. Prahlad said, my father, worshiping the Lord in this 9 form. In these 9 ways, I consider to be the highest knowledge I've acquired from my Guru. 9. Number 1, Shravanam. Shravan means listening. Listen to divine philosophy, not from anyone, from a genuine saint. Then it is Shravan Bhakti. Otherwise, we listen to somebody in the world, a worldly person. He's going to tell us wrong thing. We'll get the wrong knowledge. We'll fall. We'll go into hell. So yes, Shravan. Listen, but Shotriya Brahmanishta Mahapurush say. From a genuine saint, God realized soul. Shravanam. Number 2, Kirtanam. Chanting the divine name, glories, pastimes, etc. of the Lord of Shri Radha Krishna is called Kirtan. Naam Leela Gunadina Muchchair Bhasha tu Kirtanam. Bhakti Samit Sindhu. Loudly chanting the name, qualities, pastimes, attributes, etc. of the Supreme Lord is known as Kirtan. Number 3, Smaranam. Lovingly, Smaran means to remember, to think. Lovingly remembering the Lord, thinking about the Lord, His divine form, divine virtues, etc. Smaran Bhakti. I'm going very, not briefly. Number 4, Padasevanam. Offering adoration, lovingly bowing to the lotus feet of the Lord, of the saint who is God personified. Padasevanam. Number 4. Number 5. Archanam. Worshipping an image of the Lord through puja with devotion. It's called Archanam. Number 6. Vandanam. Prostrating to the Lord, the lotus feet of the Lord, prostrating before God, before the saint, with great humility in the heart. Vandanam. Number 7. Dasyam. Realizing that I am an eternal servant of the Lord. My dasu. Jiver Swarup hoy Krishner Nitya Das. The scripture says, the soul who we are is an eternal servant of Sri Krishna. What does a servant do? Seva. Our only aim in life is to do seva. Radha Krishna seva. Guru, who is Radha Krishna personified, doing his seva. Dasyam. Sakhyam. Sakha means friend. God is our eternal friend. Dwa suparuna sayuja sakhaya samanam bhiksham parikasva jate tayuranya pipalam swadat nashnan nanyo abhichakashiti. Shvetashvataro Upanishad chapter 4 verse 6. The Vedas say Shri Krishna is our eternal sayuja sakhaya, our eternal friend. Realizing He is our eternal friend, always with us, will never leave us. And number 9, Atmanivedanam. Offering, surrendering everything unto the Lord, unto Guru, who is the Radha Krishna personified. This is Navdha Bhakti. So this is most famous. Out of this Navdha Bhakti, three are most important. Three are most important. In Bhagavad Mahapuran, once Shaunakadik, Shaunak and other rishis and munis in Naimisaranya asked Sutaji Maharaj, in this age of Kali Yuga that is coming, these souls, Alpa Ayu, their age is very short. Which moment we'll die, we don't know. Not even 100 years is guaranteed. Alpa Buddhi, our memory is very weak. We forget so quickly. Everything is so bad in this Kali Yuga. Please tell something in a short way that all the souls in Kali Yuga can benefit and attain the ultimate aim of life. The same question Parikshit also asks Shukadev ji. Shukadev gave the answer. What was the answer? We'll hear in the continuation in the next part. Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Srimad Sadguru Sarkar ki jai. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.